Good evening, Mkhonto Wesizwe members, supporters, civil society, and South Africans. Today we are in Nkandla, and for a change, I'm not being interviewed, but as you can see, I've got a fellow compatriot here, a brother, a member of Mkhonto Wesizwe. So this perception that Mkhonto Wesizwe is a party, that is only for black people is a total misconception. It's a lie. People are wanting change. People can see that this country and this ANC Cyril Ramaphosa is compromising the legacy of the native child, our kings, and that we need change. And because of President Zuma having pronounced that he's going to vote and campaign for Mkhonto Wesizwe, this is a clear indication that indeed the decision to vote for Mkhonto Wesizwe is the right one. But let me introduce my brother here, comrades. How are you, Commander?
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Carlos Stegen. I'm from the Stanger area. I'm a fourth generation farmer here in KZN. I'm sure a lot of people in KZN are quite familiar with the Stegen name. My family has been quite instrumental in KZN and uplifting the poorest of the poor. My uncle's been quite a pop boy called I lost my word there.
Go on. Yeah.
Very, what do you call him? Well-known missionary in KZN, and he's had an impact on a lot of people's lives. Life in South Africa, unfortunately, under the ANC government's become very challenging, especially, the economy because everything's so tight, and we just need more economical freedom for all the people so they can uplift themselves from the poverty that they're in. And having gone through COVID actually made me open my eyes to say, there's something wrong in the world. That we get forced vaccinated, get forced to do things and have to wear masks when we don't want to, and research this thing a little bit more and realize that we run by another force, another evil force called the World Economic Forum and this New World Order. Now, in where I am and with my morals, I totally disagree with that whole system. And obviously, we're all looking for change. We need things to change in South Africa, and it's time that we all put our differences aside and work together for the betterment of this country, for the future of our children.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, there's one thing, it must have been difficult under the Cyril Ramaphosa government to be a farmer, because things have gone through the roof. We also know that, for instance, and this is my observation, social development in terms of government, right, is responsible for giving people grants. But nowadays, they pay that money directly to the retailer in the form of ShopRite, in the form of Checkers, Pick n Pay, Spar, all these retailers, right? Now, the biggest problem with that is that they cut out the middleman. The middlemen are the farmers. So by the time the food gets bought by our people, there's a huge markup and a huge margin. And that situation puts the farmer in a very difficult position. Correct. Because effectively, when our people should actually be buying directly from the farmers and not buying from the retailer. So the question is, maybe we should be looking at social development, giving the farmers and our people the money, all right, to farm and to feed our people with that money. Because right now, who's benefiting? White monopoly capital and the retail.
Correct.
So we're saying, and again, by the time the food gets there, it's not as organic and as tasty as it is with it coming directly from yourself. Is that correct?
It's very correct. And also, the World Economic Forum and the New World Order, if you call it, and Bill Gates and all those guys are advocating this GMO stuff, which is
correct.
It's not sustainable. It's not good for our bodies. It's cancer promoting stuff. We need to get back to getting organic food and getting the informal farmers into the formal market, literally, to uplift them and then obviously that us as a population of South Africa can get better food, healthier food, instead of it being pumped full of pesticides and chemicals which are harmful to all of us.
So I want us to demonstrate to South Africans that we are true South Africa, right? The true South Africa. Tell us, mawakwazi nje usitshele usichazele ukuthi yini ekwenze ukuthi uyijoine MK.
Hayi ngiyabona nje ngingakunika nje ilist elide kodwa uma ngiqala nje into yokuqala nje inhlonipho ayikho la eSouth Africa. Uma ubona nje ingane nje esikhula inhlonipho ayikho. Ubaba uMsholozi ukhuluma njalo ukuthi inhlonipho iyadingeka. We need discipline.
Cool.
Manje if mina njengomuntu uyikhona uma ngibuka nje ama models we MK uma ngihamba ngifanisa nalawa maphatha amanye amakhulu khona umehluko. Thina simele into yeBhayibheli, into eqondile. Laba abanye bathi emaceleni abashaya into eqondile eqondene nje ngoNkulunkulu. Khona amanye amaphatha amancane kodwa siyazi phela ukuthi kade bakhona ngeke basiwenzela lutho. Ushintsho uyeza manje. Umkhonto ukhona. Ngicela nje wonke umuntu nje simvothele umkhonto. Ngomhla ka29 sithola u2/3 uthi sikwazi ukushintsha iconstitution yethu ukuthi sikwazi ukuphilisa abantu bethu. Gwaza mkhonto gwaza.
Gwaza
Viva.
Viva.
Right.